Right now, Saltillo city leaders are looking to take over a dangerous intersection and make it safer for drivers. WTVA's Sydney Darden is live there now. Now, Sydney, you spoke with Saltillo's Mayor Kopi Grantham. Why does he think this is such a big issue?
Guys, and as people get out on the roads headed out the door this morning, we're seeing more and more where the problem area lies on this portion of Highway 145 where it meets Birmingham Ridge. According to Mayor Grantham as well as MDOT officials that we heard from earlier today, when people try to turn left here onto Birmingham Ridge, it creates a lot of congestion because it's a hard thing to do without a turn lane, and people start to build up right behind the turning car, and before you know it, somebody inevitably ends up running into the back of somebody else. And that accounts for a lot of the accidents that we see right here. According to MDOT officials, a lot of them are rear endings because of people trying to turn left. So the solution for MDOT is to implement a left-hand turn lane onto Birmingham Ridge to make it a little bit easier. Whereas when I spoke with Mayor Grantham, he says that he wants to take matters a little bit further. He wants to extend his jurisdiction for the city of Saltillo into this area so that way he can implement safety changes of his own. To give you a little bit of a better idea of what I'm talking about, this is a map of Saltillo city limits according to Google, and then again there at the bottom, that red line is going to be Tupelo city limits. Again, this is a rough estimate, but according to Mayor Grantham, he wants to extend Saltillo's city limits to meet with Tupelo city limits so that way he can overtake that intersection, which is located, you'll see that orange triangle there, that Birmingham Ridge and Highway 145 intersection. He wants to overtake that so that he can implement his own safety measures, whether that's a stoplight or a left turn lane. But here is where the story kind of takes a turn. When I was speaking with MDOT officials earlier today, Mark Hawley, who is over District 1 in this area, told me that they've already been planning to implement a left turn lane here. They plan to start construction on that actually in November. I asked him if he had communicated that with the current mayor. He says he has worked with previous mayors on this project. It's been in the works for months, but he doesn't know if the current mayor knows about that. So I'm scheduled to meet up with Mayor Grantham later today. I'm working to get you guys more information on what exactly his plans are and how his plan for expansion is going to work with MDOT's plan to implement that left turn lane. So stay with us as we continue to learn more. We are live here in Saltillo. Sydney Darden, WTVA 9 News.